Hey bosses, how are you doing? It's me again. You can see I'm wearing the same clothes because on the 14th of February we didn't record any vlog. On the 14th of February was our third day in Dubai, first day by ourselves. We had to figure out car, we had to figure out work, we had to figure out more shopping for things at home. We were still in the hotel, so it was a very overwhelming day. That's why we didn't vlog. But I'm going to take this opportunity throughout the next few days. Every time I didn't vlog, I'm going to share with you some of our experiences here in Dubai. And today, you can see my laundry is there. Maria is gonna fucking kill me. Let me do this. My laundry was there. This is not a curtain. This is actually an inflatable bed that we are using as a curtain while I don't install our code. However, I'm going to use this to talk why we decided to move to Dubai, or why I decided to move to Dubai. Maria will talk in another occasion. So I'm going to share first two facts that's going to make sense during this conversation. When I was a little kid, one of my dreams was to be a fighter jet pilot or an airplane pilot. And I really loved the idea. When I was playing video games, I always played two kinds of video games, either racing cars or planes. I was in love with Microsoft Flight Simulator when they launched. And every time I had the opportunity to explore a little bit more of that thing, aviation, I would one way or the other. So that's fact number one. Fact number two is when I was in college, and that was between 2003 and 2008, Dubai was starting to rise as the cosmopolitan city that it is. Real estate was booming and it caught my attention. I really wanted to know Dubai, and that was a period of my time that I hate the cold, and I know that the weather here is very hot, so I wanted to go to Dubai when I was 2003, 2008, because I wanted to live in the heat. That never happened. I didn't know how to do it, didn't pursue really much that idea, but the idea of living abroad always circulated in my head. Fast forward, I'm not going to tell my whole story again. Everybody knows, everybody that follows the channel knows. Who doesn't? Google around here on my channel the other videos about it. But I was in financial industry, wanted to live abroad, met a guy that was living in the US, was going to live in the US. We merged our forces and I moved to the US to work in the real estate industry as a developer. In 2020, after the pandemic, we decided to split, and I decided to live a little bit more aside the development. I still do some things, but I decided to pursue more a career as a realtor because that's what I found my passion on, in selling real estate. And that evolved to getting my yacht broker license, so I got that also. And on my business plan, I put that the next step would be private aviation, because I wanted to sell those products, because in my mind, luxury real estate, luxury yachts and jets are serving the same client. It's not lack of focus, it's actually presenting the client more opportunities. I don't want to be, in the past, I wanted to have a big company, employees and all those things. Now I don't anymore. I want me to be my business. I want to serve my clients. I count with other realtors on my team to deal with some deals that are not interesting to me, but it's still good for my brand. I still do some development because that's my knowledge. People still come to me asking for real estate opportunities to invest, so I have that knowledge, I share with them, and we make deals together. But the future seems to be, at least for the next 5 to 10 years, more focused on selling luxury real estate, yachts, and now jets. Maria, which is my girlfriend, who I met in the end of 2021, was working last year in a company called Jevaux in Miami, in their branch in Miami, as salesperson for fuel and trip planning. So aircraft that need fuel, she was selling the fuel to the operators that operated the aircraft, and also getting permits and stuff like that to sell. And so during 2021, I went to an event of the aviation company that she works with, and I met some people and we talked, and I showed interest of moving to Dubai. And of course, me moving to Dubai would be involving Maria also. So she was offered to do the same job that she was doing in Miami, but here in Dubai, taking care of clients, selling fuel, selling ITP, and things like that. Same thing here. And that's how we decided to come, based on our opportunity that came from Maria working in a company that has the headquarters here. So when I saw that opportunity, I said, okay, it was the same thing when I accepted to work in real estate. I was in finance. Someone offered me something that was interesting to me, which was moving to the US. I took that opportunity, I learned a new business, and I developed a new skill and a new career. Here is the same thing, with the little difference that is actually meeting my goal of having aviation under my portfolio. At this moment, I am very focused on the aviation because I need to learn this business and sell. I'm still selling real estate. I'm still advertising the yacht business also. Real estate now comes natural to me because I've been doing that for 7 years. So I still get that people that were looking at me for 7 years wanted to do a deal, and now they're ready. In aviation, I'm starting. So it's not that I put real estate on the side, but the real estate kinda, in the same pace that I was doing, kinda feeds itself. So I don't need to waste so much time, invest so much time in real estate. And also, I'm selecting my clients. I have a strategy now that, or a policy now that I only serve clients based on my last client. So my last client was $1 million. My next client won't be less than $1 million. If I get a client for less than $1 million, I partnered up with some realtors. I'm sending the lead to them, and I'll get part of the commission. So that's how it works. $1 million for resale, or $500,000 for pre-construction. So that makes my life easier because I'm dealing with other kinds of clients. And in aviation, I'm learning. I'm here for 1 month now. You're seeing this today. So this is today, March 15, but it's to represent the void of February 14 in my vlog, or 13 or 14. But that's how we decided to move to Dubai. I already had that in my mind. Maria never thought about going to Dubai, but the opportunity came and she said, would you go? I said, of course. I always wanted to go to Dubai, and I think it would be great. The transition was not smooth. We are going to talk about that in the future. But now, in the second week, I realized, okay, this is nice. I really want to stay here. And I got my green card in August, so I have 1 year to make a decision. Should I stay or should I go? So far, this has been a very interesting opportunity, increasing my portfolio, meeting my goals of having the 3 products or services in my business, and that's it. So through the vlogs, you're going to see our life here, how we still live in Dubai. That's the purpose of the vlog at this moment, to show how amazing this city is for foreigners, for men, for women. Women are treated like queens here. Like, they do everything for them. It's very special place. Everything is clean, everybody's nice. So yeah, I'm truly in love with Dubai. I'm truly in love with aviation. Still a little bit stressed to get to know a new business, but it takes time. And that's how we moved to Dubai. Keep watching the vlogs to see a little bit of that process. On the weekends, I'm going to post more. I'm going to post probably 3 pieces of content on the vlog, because I have until the end of the month to catch up. So that's it for now. It's going to be super easy to edit, and see you on the next one. Bye.